Question number 11, Richard Prosser.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Primary Industries and asks, what reports, if any, has he received regarding the regeneration of fish stocks in the Snapper 1 fishery?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
Mr Speaker, I have received a range of reports from the Ministry for Primary Industries. The science shows that the stock is rebuilding well, and anecdotal evidence suggests it is in good health. Overall, snapper numbers are up by 70% over the last 15 to 25 years. If we can continue this rebuild, then there will be real benefits for everyone in the future. We need to ensure that the benefits are shared fairly and that it is sustainable for our children and our grandchildren.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Richard Prosser.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister, what reports, if any, has he seen of the minimum 450 tonnes of snapper that is officially acknowledged as wastage destroyed by commercial fishers each year? And from those reports, can he tell the House what proportion of that 450 tonnes are juvenile fish which will never reach breeding age?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
Mr Speaker, I haven't got the details of that answer. What I can say is that anyone who sees any dumping of any fish anywhere in New Zealand, that they should contact MPI immediately. This is not tolerated and huge fines will apply, and I have instructed my officials to investigate new ways of boosting observation coverage in the commercial fleet.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Richard Prosser.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister, of the New Zealand commercial snapper catch that is exported overseas, what proportion are smaller sized fish than the legal minimum size which recreational fishers in New Zealand are permitted to catch?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
Mr Speaker, I don't have those details with me. Happy to supply the member those details if he puts a question down on the sheet.
Supplementary question, Richard Prosser.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister, would he support regulations requiring commercial trawl nets in New Zealand waters to be designed so that small fish are able to escape, as is legally required by the European Union?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
New research and innovation and technological advances are things that are considered by my officials all the time, and that's something that I'm seeking further advice on.
Supplementary question, Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Has the Minister seen any reports from Australia where they employ a 1-month ban on snapper fishing during the peak of the snapper spawning season? And does he agree that measures such as this are far more appropriate than drastic, unfair, rude, crude reduction in recreational catch proposals masquerading as consultation and opposed by one Scott Simpson?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
Mr Speaker, I'm unaware of that, but I'm sure that that will come through on some of the submissions.
Question number 12, Dr David Clark. Order! I've called Order!
Better than being the past, Member.
Order! I've called Dr David Clark.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Economic Development and reads, does he agree with Dunedin Mayor Dave Cull